Hey guys, Ian Harvey here with Massage Sloth. Today we're going to talk about a quick wrist and forearm warm-up for massage therapists. This is good to do before your first massage of the day to get blood flowing into this area and to wake the area up. And it can be useful between massages or at night when you're starting to feel a little bit stiff and you'd like to loosen the area up again. This can be something good to do before icing the area if you've got pain. And we'll talk about icing more, we'll talk about wrist injuries more, and different stretches that you can do for this area. But for today, just this warm-up. So it looks like this. You grasp your forearm and you turn it in one direction as the wrist goes in the other direction. So as this wrist pronates, we're cranking in the opposite direction, and then you reverse. And you can make this somewhat vigorous, and this doesn't have to be deep at all. This can be quite moderate pressure or even light pressure. All we're thinking about doing is getting all of these tissues moving in ways that they usually don't. And just that little bit that I just did, I'm feeling a lot of sensation, I'm feeling a lot of blood flow. What I usually do is I will go up and down twice or thrice, go all the way down to the wrist and all the way up to these medial and lateral epicondyles, and then travel in the other direction. Just go up and down. We're creating heat. We're promoting vasodilation, and we're giving a wake up to all of these nerves in this area. And once you've done that, you can do a thumbless duck grip, quack, quack. Do a grip of this area. This can be a little bit deeper, and then just take your wrist through a gentle range of motion. And I do this at several points on the forearm. And just move the wrist around. What we're doing is a bit of a pin and stretch, and you can involve the thumb as well if you'd like to get more coverage. Just be nice to your thumb. We can do grasping that focuses more on these flexors and some that focuses more on these extensors. And by doing this movement and by holding this tissue in place as we do so, these flexors and extensors, they get a bit of a different kind of stretch than they would if you were to just do that stretch by itself without the pin. So the entire warm-up looks like this. All the way down to the wrist, all the way back up to the epicondyles. And then that grasping, either thumbless or with the thumb. I do prefer that thumbless duck grip because it preserves my thumb, keeps it from having to do too much work. Make sure to do some of this with your hand open, some with your fist closed, and just 30 seconds later, I'm feeling a lot more blood flow, and my hands are feeling ready to go. So the neat thing about this is that even the hand that's doing the massaging is getting a bit of a warm-up. You're going through some flexion and extension. So give that a try. Let me know if you like this warm-up, and I'll see you next time.